Each participant is given team names one by one, with 4 chances to guess the person or player that is currently in Pro League. The first team name they are given isn't necessarily the first team they've ever played on, but it's the least recent of the 4. Points are awarded based on when they're able to correctly guess the player in question. Feel free to play along, and good luck. The first team I'm going to give you is Godsent.
Godsent.
Fuck. Who the hell played for Godsent? I can't even remember now.
I feel like Godsent have had obviously Swedish teams, and then they went European. I feel like I want to assume it's a Swede. I can only think of Crims. I don't know if that makes sense.
Ooh, Brazilian maybe.
Okay, so he's Brazilian. Oh, there's loads of players who have played in Godsent in this. Like half of Imperial, I'm pretty sure, have played in Godsent. Wait, okay, so...
Oh, I guess I could just name one of the Brazilian guys played for Godsent, so I'll just say, let's say Dumau.
Cold Zera.
I think it might be the Swedish one, and it might be Brollan, because I think Godsent was his first team when he was like 15, 16. I remember playing him on LAN and Sprout and losing back in 2018. I think that would be a pretty solid shout. You know what? Nah. Actually, let's not think too much about it. I'm going to say Brollan.
Or perhaps... Did he play there? Crims?
Actually, no. You know what? Let's try. I'll try Crims on this one. Let's see.
Okay, it's not Crims.
Okay.
So your second team is Red Reserve.
Red Reserve. It is going to be one of these Swedish guys.
Okay, so it's a Swedish guy. Did Brolin play for Godsent? I'll take a guess and say Brolin.
It's not Brollan, is it?
Is that your guess?
Yeah, let's guess Brollan.
Yeah, it's Brollan.
Oh my god, I didn't know he played in Godsent actually.
It's definitely a Swedish player, is what I'm thinking. Because Red Reserve were like full Swedish, from what I remember. Okay, I think we try Rez.
Okay, it's not Rez.
Yeah, I didn't think Rez was on fucking Godsent.
So
Oh man, okay.
Your third team is Fnatic.
Okay, now it is Fnatic. Okay, so now I think it is just Brolin.
Do I have lifelines? Can I phone a friend? I don't think they'd help.
Brollan.
Brollan?
So he played on Godsent. He played on Red Reserve. He played on... I says Brolin. Right, okay, I understand what's going on now.
So the first team is Tenerife Titans.
What the fuck is that?
I can't guess that one. I need more.
Right, it's gonna be Spanish. It's got to be Movi, unless this is a curveball. Tenerife title. Like, it's gonna be one of them. Let's go with the new one, Sassol.
Mopos?
Knowing where Tenerife is located, I would assume it's probably a Spanish player. So I'm gonna guess, again, not gonna think too much about it. Let's say Sunpayus.
Okay, so obviously it could be Movistar Riders, or it could just be Sun Pius. And I feel like you might go with Sun Pius. So I'm going to try Sun Pius.
Okay, let's go with... This is going to be random. I'm going to say Senpaios.
So the next one is KPI Gaming.
Okay, so he's an Asian player, I guess, right? Isn't Tenerife in Spain? Oh no, Tenerife, Spain. KPI. Okay, so he's one of the Spanish players.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna end up going down the whole list of the Movistar roster here. Alex?
It's not Alex. Third team is Movistar Riders.
Oh, it's gonna be some Pius.
Okay, I know who it is. It's the Opera. Sun Pius.
Oh well. Some pious.
Oh, it's Sam Pius. For some, like, my friend, my next door neighbor lives in Tenerife. And for some reason I went, oh, Asian. When, like, she's Spanish. Like, I know she's Spanish.
Number 3.
Yep.
Conquest.
Conquest. I feel like, so... From memory, that was like an NA organization. I want to say NAF for some reason, so that's gonna be my first guess, is NAF.
Conquest was Neff, Rush, Shazam. and who else? I mean, it has to be Neff. I'm gonna say Neff.
I'm gonna go with NAF.
For some reason, I feel like that might be NAF, because I feel like I watched the podcast with Maui Snake recently, and they were talking about his old teams, and for some reason that seems to ring a bell. So I'm gonna try NAF.
Yeah, it's NAF. Nice.
Yes, man. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Second team, Optic Gaming.
Played in Optic, okay. And Conquest. Oh shit.
Ooh. Nico?
It's not Nico.
What?
Oh, Americans. Who was on the roster with Tarex? It was the old. Was it? I don't think was Automatic in Optic. No, was it Breeze?
Could it be NAF?
Yeah, it's NAF. Nice.
Yeah. Fuck. Almost.
Third
Okay.
team, Renegades.
Liaz?
I mean, okay, so like, Liaz?
It's not Liaz.
Wait, no, Liaz didn't play in Optic. Wait, what?
Okay, so the last team name is Team Liquid.
Team Liquid. And you say that's so? I've bled through the previous team. This is the team they're currently on.
Currently on, yeah.
Oh, NAF, right?
They're currently on Liquid. What? I guess I'll say Nitro.
It's not Nitro.
Yeah, well,
So it's NAF.
dude. Oh yes, of course NAF was on. Why I was so hung up on the Renegades. He played with the Renegades. Ah.
Okay, number 4, iNation.
iNation, so it's obviously one of the Serbian boys or the Bosnian boys, I guess.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if Hunter played on the team, but I know that this was the team that like Nico played with Yanko and Kassad back in the day. So I think I'm just gonna go with Nico because I know he played on the team. Let's try Nico.
I guess we'll go with Nico.
Neofrag? Maybe?
I wonder actually. I think potentially Nexa could have played there, but it should be Hunter. But like Nexa is also not playing here because he's gone. So my guess is gonna be Hunter.
I'm thinking it will be like on the Kovacs. I'm gonna go with Hunter.
Hunter.
It's either Nico or Hunter. Okay, so like I'm gonna get them in 2. I don't think Nico actually ever played for iNation. I think it's Hunter.
It's Hunter.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, let's go. Emmy's gonna be so proud of me. I remember, okay. This is back to European CS that I know. Okay, that's back on track now. That's back on track.
So I'm assuming it's Hunter then.
It is Hunter. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The second team was Binary Dragons. I'm not sure if you would have
Binary Dragons. I've heard of that name. I've
Okay.
heard of that name in the past. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to try Hunter here. Let's go. Let's try Hunter.
I have to pass.
Next team is Crazy.
It's one of the FPL players, right? Who came from... I guess I have to pass. I can sit here all day just to think about it, but I guess I have to pass because I can't remember.
And his current team, G2 Esports.
That's his current team.
Yep.
Is it Hunter?
Yeah, it's Hunter.
Oh my... I did it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know he played in iNation actually.
The next one, and I will clarify this name. It's temp.no.
That. Yeah, you can clarify that all you want. That's not helping me.
Okay, wow. I mean, so that's an org I've never heard of, for what it's worth. I'm hoping .no is like .Norway.
I'm assuming it's Tempo Storm, and the first name that comes out to me is Henny. So I'm just gonna say Henny.
I would assume Brazilian. So I'm gonna hit him with like I don't know, like Zevi.
I'm just gonna Neofrag.
Let's go with Shush.
I've got maybe a Rain or maybe a Hulzerk. I'm just gonna take the punt. I'm gonna try Rain straight away.
Okay. Yeah. I know it is. Horswick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this team as well. I I think this team became BX3, and I was standing in once for this team actually, back in the day, like 2017.
Second team is Nordavind.
Nordavind. Okay, so I was right on the Norway vibes. Just quickly scanning my brain. Any other Norwegian players? Any other? Not I can think of. I remember Kroman back in the day, but that's a while ago now. Yeah, okay. I think I'll try Hulzuk.
So it's Scandinavian, Norwegian area. So who is there? I'll say Hulzuk then.
Was Halzuk at anything before? No, he went Halzuk.
Okay, Halzuk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. I'll just. This is 100% wrong. Torji.
Because Nordavind was Bulgarian for a while. It's not Bulgaria. We haven't got any Bulgarian players at Pro League. Cadian?
Third team is Dignitas.
I really want to look up Flashpoint rosters, but obviously I'm not going to do that. I don't know. We're going to have to get to the next one.
Gonna go with Nico.
It's not Nico. So the
course.
team they're currently on is Complexity.
Oh, Hulzuk.
Holzer. Of course it's Holzer. Dignitas. That should have been it. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Next one is Team Solo Mid.
TSM.
Who played for TSM? Well, a lot of people play for TSM.
So it could be an Astralis player, like it could be, you know, a device, for example, or something like this.
TSM never had an American team. I don't think so. I think they were always Danish. 2015. I think like Zipex.
There's Dupree. There is Device, and there is Zip. I think those are the three from TSM earlier on. Let's just go with let's say Device.
If you're really sneaky, it could be, if I'm not mistaken, it could be Twists as well. So that's where like you actually have two guys on the same team from completely different regions where it could be.
So I definitely know, like, Twists was pretty young when he was on TSM, for sure. I'm trying to think if they had any other team other than the NA team.
I think at least Twist playing TSM. But you know what? I'm gonna go and say Carrigan.
Carrigan.
Dupree.
I think I'm just going to go with Twists. He's the first that springs to mind. Let's try Twists.
It's not Twists.
Okay.
The next team is Cloud9.
Cloud9.
Cloud9. Fuck me. Who else is playing right now?
NA player.
This is hard. Like, when you're put on the spot and you're trying to work it out, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Be automatic as well, the way I'm thinking. But like if he did play for TSM, which I think he did, he definitely went to Cloud9, and he would be for Evo Geniuses in Pro League right now. So like it kind of makes sense. And then did he have another stopover, because he would have had to have another team?
The thing is, there aren't many NA options. So there's obviously Nitro or Elige. I don't remember Elige on Cloud9. That doesn't seem right.
But I'm worried that I'm really far out right now, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna say Automatic.
Automatic.
So Cloud9. Automatic?
Could it be maybe Automatic?
Oh, it's got to be Automatic then.
Yeah, it's Automatic.
There we go. I completely forgot they had an NA TSM squad.
Let's think. Oh, hang on. There's also who are the other NA teams? So there's EG. I don't think any of the EG players fit either, really. I think Floppy was too early for TSM, so we got to go with Automatic.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Oh man, that one was dicey. I wasn't sure on that one.
Twists.
It's not Twist.
Wait, no. Oh, of course it. No. Okay, yep. Move on.
Third team, Gen G.
Automatic.
It's Automatic. Did you get it on Cloud9 after you'd said it?
I literally said it. I was like, Twist hasn't been on Cloud9. I was like, I as soon as I said it, I was like, why have I even guessed that? Of course, yeah.
I don't think anyone else at Pro League's played on Cloud9, have they? I doubt it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
some of the when they played EU like Mezzi, but I know Mezzi didn't play for TSM
Yeah.
because that would have fit Mezzi because Mezzi would have went Cloud9 endpoint Fnatic.